pass into Dixon, looking for the layup. Not quite.
A lot of contact, way to fight through and get a shot up. Maybe a foul, but not that time. Day Guzman, right side, looking down low. That's going to be stolen away by Dixon. Some early turnovers here, John, for both sides.
Definitely. It's going to be a battle of turnovers, whoever can get less there.
Doring drive floater, in and out. Wow, that was halfway down. Rules in long two, long.
No good. Rebound after rebound for MHS here. Need to get one to drop here.
Great way to get some second chance points, see if they can convert.
Larson pull up Jay. Yes.
Got it.
That'll tie it up at 2.
And Larson quiets the crowd as we're all square at 2. 4:44 shows on the clock. And that's
great tip.
Away.
Great tip there by Doring.
Wilson driving in, kick out Yates. Larson 3, got it. And now maybe a little momentum for the Indians. They lead 5-2. And Harris traveled. You feel a little momentum change in here,
Definitely
John.
starting to put the pressure on JC.
Wilson will pass it in to Yates. Yates, top of the key, swings it left. Ruleson, down low, Dixon.
Not quite.
Again, great way to
Dixon fighting it for it back again. Foul is called.
Doring shot is good, but they're going to say there was a foul on the floor before. They're going to get that one against Harris, so that's going to be her personal first-team foul. And in for the Blue Jays will be number 13, O'Neal. Good by Doring. Rebound by Day Guzman. A good board there.
Oh, for sure. Well fought for. Larson on the ground.
That's going to be a jump ball, and that's going to be possession arrow points towards the Blue Jays. So we'll try and do it again.
Timeout called.
I believe Junction City wants a timeout. So we'll be back. With 3:53 remaining, Indians lead 5-2. You're listening to live play-by-play coverage of Manhattan High basketball on MHS Student Media. Play-by-play coverage of Manhattan High basketball. That ball's going to be tipped out of bounds by Rulson. So the Blue Jays will have an inbound. Looking for Day Guzman. That pass.
That is just over.
That pass source way over.
Good effort
by Day Guzman. She
That'll be
finds
MHS ball.
4 rows into the bleachers.
It's just a little bit of miscommunication there on the inbounds.
Bit of a confusion here. So Blue Jays trying to go in, but didn't go to the scorer's table, and that's going to be number 10, Exantis. Larson left side driving, kick out to Rulison. She's going to give it back to Larson. Larson back to Rulison, inside Dixon. That ball's going to be stolen away by, I believe, number 12, Harris, and that is. So, yet another turnover from the Indians. And Scott Mall is going to give Dixon a break, and we will see Sailor Salmons. And they're going to get Avery Larson for a loose ball foul. That's going to be the third on the Indians. First personal.
But man, she is really putting the pressure here on the press. Definitely forcing a couple turnovers for sure.
A luxury, Jono, that the Indians have this game is Junction City really doesn't have that big player that most of these other opponents do.
Completely agreed.
So, you know, the Indians can afford to give Grace Dixon a rest and still be fine.
Definitely.
And that's stolen away by Rulison. Put back to Larson. So on the fast break miss layup by Rulison, Larson's there to get the board and put it back up, and Larson's got 7. And this might be a 5-second. Inbounds pass from Exantis to Harris flies out of bounds, and that ball stay down here with the Indians. Yates, top of the key, right to Allie Ingram. Yates. Salmon's looking for Ingram in the corner. They're going to say that came off a Blue Jay, so they'll stay right here. And back in will come Holloway for the Blue Jays, and out will come Rexroad. Into Larson, driving, floater, got it. Wow.
Larson playing a huge role early on here for the team.
9-2 Indians, and all 9 coming from Larson. And their
whistle's blown.
I believe that's on the Indians. Yep, and that's going to be on Sailor Salmons. That's going to be her first personal, 4th team foul. So it'll be a takeout from underneath the basket for the Blue Jays. But they'll get Rexroad back in the game, and out will go Exantis. Holloway. Trying to get it to Rexroad. That's denied by Doring. Larson will take it in for the Indians. She gets it into Doring, who gives it right back to Larson. Larson across the timeline driving. Ingram. Ingram, corner 3, no good.
Not quite.
Good look. Harris with it now. She's going to get it to number 13, O'Neal. O'Neal sets up the play, swings it to De Guzman. De Guzman to the basket. That's going to sit on the rim before it's rebounded again by O'Neal. That was good. Oh, it's been a while since I've seen something like that.
Yeah, pretty impressive shot there.
Yates, right side. Looking for a screen from Doring, not there, so she'll give it to Larson. Larson across to Ingram. Ingram back to Larson, top of the key. Who gets it to Yates, left side. Great defense by the Blue Jays. Allie Ingram again. No good, but rebounded by Larson, and 1. Avery Larson with the and 1. She's got 9. She's going to look to make it 10 here.
Wow.
Old-fashioned three-point play.
Impressive performance from Avery Larson here early on. She is putting it all out on the line.
Nothing out of the ordinary for Larson. She's the Indians' top leading scorer, averaging 13.9 a game. Back in will come Grace Dixon. And Larson's free throw is no good.
Good rebound there by De Guzman.
Long pass from De Guzman. And that's going to be a travel. Ingram will take it out for the Indians. Yates with it now, top of the key, left to Ingram. Ingram across to Rulison. Rulison to Yates. Yates to Salmons. Salmons top of the key, Rulison. Pump fake to Yates. Salmons, pump fake. And that's going to be a wide open corner 3. Allie Ingram.
No good.
Day Guzman, left side. That one's tipped by Dixon, and then it causes a loose ball scramble by Rexroad and Day Guzman, who hit each other, and that's going to be out of bounds on the Blue Jays, so it'll be Indian ball. Yates, left side to Ingram. Ingram inside to Dixon. Salmon's wide open. No good.
Just too long.
Good look.
Stolen back by Salmons to Yates. Jump shot no good, but rebound by Ingram. Into Dixon. Out to Ingram. Fakes the three, pulls up jumper, and that is just short.
3 seconds.
Back to Rexroad.
With 1.7 showing on the clock. It's going to be a takeout for the Blue Jays.
We'll see if they can get a shot up here.
A really well-designed play there in the quarter, but it's no good. So that's after the first quarter. Indian leads 11-4. You're listening to live play-by-play coverage of Manhattan High basketball on MHS Student Media. Welcome back to live play-by-play coverage of Manhattan High basketball. Indian leads 11-4, and Larson.
Ooh, that'll be called. JC ball there, unfortunate bounce.
I thought maybe it was going to go back down, but
close, had a chance, but just
hit the top of the backboard.
Having a little bit of struggles on the inbounds, looking for a maybe potential 10-second. And they will get it across.
Gets it across the timeline, takes it in on Salmons, and that's going to be a foul on Salmons. Day Guzman will go to the line to shoot 2. Day Guzman's first is up and no good.
Just, I believe, long and right there. And these are points you need to be putting on the board for your team.
Day Guzman up and no good on the second one as well. JC struggling from the line here early, John.
Yeah, I mean, those are just points that definitely will help you out. I mean, I don't know. Dixon.
Oh, good. And John, if the Indians want to have success here, they're going to have to get some production out of some other players besides Larson.
Right, definitely. You can't be just relying on one player.
Our score remains 11-4 with 7:21 remaining in the second. Larson has all 11 for the Indians. For the Blue Jays, Rexroad has 2 and O'Neill has 2. A really good defensive game here, John.
Oh, for sure.
Both teams giving up nothing easy inside.
You got to earn it.
Salmon's in the corner, going to hit Ali Ingram. Pump fake, inside, kick out. Larson, pump fake. Out to Ingram, 3. No
good. Rebound Larson, right in.
And Larson picks up right where she left off in this first quarter. She's got 13.
Impressive.
Larson's going to cause a jump ball possession or a points to the Blue Jays, so it'll stay down here, but another good defensive effort there. Indians now lead 13-4, 6.5 shows, and that ball will be taken out by Holloway and given to Harris. Harris working against Yates. Harris right side. Stops inside. Holloway working against Dixon. Ooh. Tries to kick it out to Guzman. That's going to sail out of bounds.
Thought that pass was tipped, but I guess not. That'll be MHS ball.
I mean, another great defensive possession for the Indians.
Right.
Indians can't get anything on the inbounds. Finally going to hit Doring, who's going to give it right back to Rulefson. She works against Harris. Takes it right side. Kick out Larson. Larson into Dixon. Spin. Jay, no good. Just short. The points are there, John. They just got to fall.
Yep. Dixon's having some struggles with getting those to drop, but they're there.
And they're going to call a foul on Dixon here. I believe that's going to be her first. It is, and that's going to be the 6th team foul. And now we'll exit Nabis, and in will come O'Neal for the Blue Jays.
Larson pass up to Rulefson, open layup, and will not drop.
He's got to convert on those open layups.
Yeah.
That's 2 now.
Got to be putting those in.
I mean, Indians a little fortunate that the Blue Jays only have 4 because, I mean, if that's the type of points you got to get.
Definitely. They're getting another opportunity here at the line. We'll see if they can convert.
It'll be a 1-and-1 for Guzman, who's already 0 for 2 at the line. Her first is up, and
again off to that right side.
Good board by Dixon. She's going to hit Rulefson, who's right side. To Larson. Larson driving. Kick out Yates. Ooh. Larson, corner, Doring. Back to Larson. Larson pump fakes. Back to Doring. Doring, top of the key, Yates. Yates, kick. Rulefson. Rulefson back to Yates. Great defense by the Blue Jays. Indians can't get anything going here. Dixon, wide open Jay.
And again, will not fall.
It's a rough shooting night for the Indians unless your name is Larson.
Great defensive efforts there by Grace Dixon.
Yates kicks it. Larson inside. Dixon working inside. Wide open layup.
Oh, my.
I'm not sure who that's going to be on, but I believe they're going to call it on Holloway, and that will be. So that's going to be the 3rd team foul for the Blue Jays and the first for Holloway. Out will come Holloway, and then will come O'Neal. Larson looking for options. Got Rulefson in the corner. Yates top of the key. Larson driving, kick out. Yates and Larson takes it in. Layup, no good.
Foul will be called.
Good take there. So Larson, who's Manhattan High's only scorer, will head to the line, shoot a pair of free throws here. That foul is going to be on number 3, Guzman. That's her first personal and 4th team foul.
First one, no good.
Back rim, it's a good shot. And in will come freshman Sophia Salmons for Emery Rudolphson.
Second one is no good as well.
A rough night from the line from both teams as well. And not sure what the call is there, but
Full timeout.
Yep. Blue Jay timeout. Our score 13-4 with just under 5 play. You're listening to live play-by-play coverage of Manhattan High basketball on MHS Student Media. Marshall on MHS Student Media. It's going to be O'Neill at the top of the key for the Blue Jays, looking for options. She's going to hit Harris. She's going to hit Thomas. Thomas looking for O'Neill. She's going to get it, and back to Thomas. Backdoor, Harris.
Yes. And Blue Jays definitely need to get something rolling here on offense, as it is 13-6, Indians leading. 4 minutes left here in the second quarter.
Larson swings it right to Yates, and Scott Mall wants to talk things over. So we'll take another break. Your score, 13-6 Indians. We'll be back after a short break. Welcome back to live play-by-play coverage of Manhattan High basketball. Larson right side, gives it back to Yates. He gets it to Sophia Salmons. Larson inside to Doring, and that pass sails over her head and will be a Blue Jay inbound. Thomas looking for options, can't find anybody, and she's going to give that one right away to Yates. Yates to Doring. Doring to Salmons. Salmons inside Dixon. Dixon back outside to Doring. Doring driving, and that's going to be stripped away by O'Neill, but stolen right back by Yates. Doring, pull up Jay. Got it. And finally, the Indians get a player on the board that's not Avery Larson. That's going to be Doring's first bucket, and the Indians lead 15-6. That's a good drive there by Navis, and she'll go to the line to shoot two. That foul is going to be on Yates, and that's going to be the 8th team foul. First person.
First one up and no good.
And the rough night from the line continues for both teams. Navis's second is up and
no good. And JC needs to start converting from the free throw line here.
Yeah, that makes him 0 for 6 from the line, or 0 for 7, excuse me. Sophia Salmons 3, no good. But tipped out by Yates.
Great effort.
Yeah, good tip out there. Dixon, Doring, pull up, no good. Good effort to stick with it, but it's going to be off Doring. Day Guzman gets it into Harris, back to Day Guzman. Day Guzman still going right, but they're going to say she stepped out of bounds, I believe. So the Indians will have an inbound on the left sideline. Yates will be the one taking it down for the Indians. Doring to the corner with Rulison. Doring to Yates. Yates back to Doring. Doring down low, great dish. Sophia Salmons in and out. Wow, we've seen a couple of those, John.
Yeah, Rim's not treating anyone well tonight. Deep three, and yes. Oh, excuse me. That was a 2. Foot must have been on the line there.
Yep, and that's going to be by Navis.
Take what you can get, though. Out to Yates on the right side.
Yates to Wilson, inside Doring, or Dixon, excuse me, and that's
Dixon
good.
got it.
Now the Indians have a third player on the board. That's Dixon. That's her first bucket. And Indians lead.
And that pass is over. Dixon fighting for it. Scrambling everyone, and travel is called. Interesting.
I thought that was going to be a jump ball, but regardless, possession or points towards Manhattan. So Indians will keep it. Yates, top of the key. Gonna get it to Doring. Doring looking for Rulofson. That's gonna be a reaching foul on Rulofson. That's gonna be Rulofson's second, 9th team foul, so the Blue Jays will head down to shoot 1-1. At the line will be Harris.
First one up. Generous bounce there. Second one up. No good.
Dixon controls it for the Indians. He's going to get it to Rulofson. Cross court to Salmons. Salmons looking for options. Finds Dixon. Dixon inside and one.
Dixon starting to warm up here.
Give her the bucket. She'll head to the line to get the old-fashioned three-point play. That's going to be Dixon's 4th, looking to make it 5.
And for JC, this is not what you want, as more MHS players are starting to warm up.
That's going to be Rex Rhodes. 2nd personal, 5th team foul, and she'll head to the bench. Dixon's free throw is up and long, but rebounded by Doring.
Doring fighting for it. Salmons into Dixon again, and that is a travel.
Good possession, just forgot to dribble the ball. O'Neal taking it down, working against Ingram. She's going to give it inside. That's going to be number 11, Navis.
That is good.
Great move by Navis. She's got 4. They're going to say Salmon's foot was out of bounds, so we'll be right back to Junction City. Indians lead 19-11 with just over a minute remaining. O'Neal working against Salmons. Great defense there from Salmons. Thomas looking inside, stolen away by Dixon.
Yates with a great tip there.
Sophia Salmons in the corner, back up top to Ingram. Ingram driving, flips it to Yates. Yates back to Ingram. Ingram into Dixon. Doring wide open Jay.
Not quite. Fighting for the rebound. I think Ingram got that. Salmons, no good. Another great rebound here by the Indians, and a bit of a miscommunication there on offense.
Yeah,
that'll be JC ball.
Ingram wanted the pass inside to Dixon, but Dixon wasn't ready. So we got 10 seconds left here. 19-11. JC likely going to hold out for the last shot.
5 seconds.
Hey, Guzman at the free throw line.
Gonna need to pull it. Not quite.
I mean, great shot attempt by Harris there. Almost got it to go, but it's no good. So the Indians lead 19-11 as we head to the half. You're listening to live play-by-play coverage of Manhattan High basketball on MHS Student Media.
saw this. Oh. Damn.
Whichever one you don't like. Hey. Shot.
Eve is in the building. Eve is in the building,
I
folks.
thought you were out of town. She's like, Eve can't announce he's out of
Did you
town.
do that? Did you do that? How'd it go? Good. Oh yeah, dude. Interviews are so.
Yeah.
Dude.
Both K-State?
Interviews are.
You said you had 2 interviews. Both K-State?
Dude, they're scary. I hate interviews. Did they just ask you about yourself? Or like. Yeah. That's awesome. No.
is up and no good. And we remain without a free throw in this game. Both teams leaving a lot of points out there, Jonathan.
For sure.
Dixon's second is up and good, so that's going to be Dixon's fifth, and the Indians hit the 20-point mark with 7:30 to go in the third quarter. Holloway down low, turnaround, no good. But rebounded by Rexroad. Might have been a walk. Out to De Guzman driving, no good. A little too strong. Doring, right side. Cross-court pass Larson to Yates. Yates looking for a pass, gonna find Doring. Doring inside. Just gotta use the backboard there.
Definitely.
Inside looking for rocks.
And that pass is just too deep, barely out of reach for, I believe, Rexroad there.
And we've seen a few of those this game, John. Just
simple mistakes. Simple mistakes.
Yates gets it across the timeline, hits Doring, pump fakes, cross court to Rulison. Good snag there. Larson. Back to Rulison, who swings it to Yates. Right side, looking for a pass inside, not there, so she'll give it to Larson. Pull up.
Just short.
It's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow does point to the Blue Jays, so they will take over on possession. De Guzman gets it into Harris, working against Rulison. Looking for a pass, she's gonna get one to Nabis. Dave Guzman top of the key, pump fake, outside, Holloway. Gets it to Rexroad. Rexroad inside on Dixon. Almost a really tough bucket.
Yeah, very physical play there. Unfortunately does not drop for her.
Larson to Doring at the free throw line, and one.
With the jump shot, that's a great play there. You don't see that very often.
That's going to be Doring's fourth point. She's one of 3 Indians in the scoring column. Doring's and one is up and no good, a little long. It'll be Harris with the ball for the Blue Jays, working against Yates. Looking for Rexroad, not there, stolen away by Dixon. To Yates, Doring, down low, Larson, no good. What would have been a great play for the Indians there on the fast break.
Yeah.
They're gonna say Yates was out of bounds when she was gone for the loose ball, so it'll be Blue Jay ball with 5:28 remaining here in the third. Our score 22-11 Indians. And that's Doring. By Doring. She's gonna pull up here. No, wow, in and out. We're seeing more and more of those in and outs.
Yeah, just not dropping tonight, which can't do anything about it. Just gotta keep putting up good shots.
Larson taking it out, gets it to Rulson, to Yates. Gonna hit Larson here, 3.
No good.
Hit the top of the backboard, so that's gonna be out of play and good for a Blue Jay inbound. De Guzman will take it out, looking for anyone. That's going to be another turnover. Doring again on the steal. Rulson driving, kick out. Larson, pump fake, driving out to Rulson. Pump fake into Dixon. Turnaround Jay, short.
Looking for a foul there, but that would be short.
I think she was expecting a little more contact. Rexroad working against Dixon. Reverse layup, no good. That would have been a great bucket. Doring takes it across for the Indians. Going to hit Rulofson. Driving. Looking for Dixon, but it's off her fingertips. Great spin move by Doring. Gets it out to Yates. To Larson. Larson driving. Got it. Great recognition there, Jono, to go inside and get that.
For sure, and that'll move the score to 24-11. Indians with the lead.
And that'll be Nabis.
Nabis with the layup.
Nabis, the Blue Jay leading scorer, she's got 6, and that'll be Larson's 15th. Indians lead 24-13 with 4:16 remaining in the third. You're listening to live play-by-play coverage of Manhattan High basketball on MHS Student Media. The inbound on the Blue Jay side of the court. Larson to Yates. Yates cross court to Ruelson. Ruelson kick out. Doring pulls up. Jay got it.
Finally a good roll here for the Indians. A lot of those have been bouncing out, but that one will drop.
That's going to be Doring's 6th. Day Guzman working inside. That's going to be Nabis again. No good. Short. Day Guzman reverse layup and one. So Day Guzman gets her first bucket on an and one.
See if she can knock down the free throw here. Just short.
So Day Guzman goes to 0-4 from the charity stripe. Dixon out. Doring another pull-up. Jay just short. Yates, right side. Going to give it to Doring. Doring looking inside, not there, so she's going to give it to Yates. Yates, top of the key now. Yates, top of the key. She's going to pull up and got it. So Destiny Yates' first bucket is a 3, and the Indians expand their lead to 14. Up 3.
And that is off the line.
Nabis gets a really lucky bounce off almost the top of the backboard.
Yeah, you don't see that every day. That was a very interesting shot.
But regardless, it goes in, and Nabis got her 8th point. And the lead is back down to 12 for the Indians. Dixon inside, no good. Doring up and one. Doring's 8th, and she's going to head to the line and make it 9. Indians lead 31-17. So Grace Dixon will go out, and Sailor Salmons will come in.
Generous bounce there for Doring.
Doring will convert on the old-fashioned three-point play. That's her 9th. Indians starting to heat up here a little bit. Day Guzman, top of the key, working against Doring. She's going to take it in. Layup, got it. Good bucket by Day Guzman. And it's going to be stolen right back by O'Neal. Great crossover. They're going to draw a foul on Doring, so maybe a little bit of a momentum switch here by the Blue Jays. And it's up and good. That's going to be O'Neal's 3rd. She'll look to make it 4. Allie Ingram will come into the game for Emery Ruelson. O'Neal's 2nd is up and also good. So a little bit of a switch here from the free throw line, Jono, as both teams haven't missed.
And a lot of pressure here from JC. Yates finally gets it out to Doring. Into Larson. Out to Salmons. Looking for anyone. And that will be Doring driving in for the layup, and that will drop.
And Doring hits double digits. She's got 11. Day Guzman. That's going to be Hatcher. Larson will take it out for the Indians. Looking for anybody. She's going to get Yates. Yates driving, kick out. Taylor Salmons, pump fake. Back out to Larson. Larson pump fake. Out to Doring. Doring cross court tipped. And that's off the knee of Ingram and into the hands of Thomas. Thomas, top of the key. Going to get it to Hatcher. Hatcher working, getting it out to Day Guzman. Day Guzman driving. Inside, Rocks Road, no good, and a foul on Taylor Salmons. I believe that's going to be her third personal. That will be her third personal, and third team foul as well. So Rocks Road will head to the line to shoot 2.
First one is no good.
Will go Doring and Yates, and what a third quarter from Maxine Doring, Jonna.
Yeah, she's putting it all out. Second free throw is in and out, no good. That'll keep the score at 34-21. Indians still leading. Into Dixon, out to Rule. Some jump shot is no good. Rebound Dixon having struggles, and jump ball will be called.
And the possession arrow does point to the Blue Jays, so they'll have an inbound beneath the bucket. Out will go Rexroad, and then will come Holloway for the Blue Jays. And that's stolen away by Rulofson, but stolen right back by De Guzman. They're fighting for it, and they're going to say that was last off Emily Rulofson. So the ball will stay with the Blue Jays, but John, all game we've seen the Blue Jays struggle with getting the ball in.
For sure. Great pass there on the inbounds, threading the needle. And Salmons will come out with the ball. Foul is called.
That's going to be on number 3, De Guzman. That's her second personal, fourth team foul. Ingram will take it across the timeline. She's going to pull up for 3 all by herself. Got it. Ingram finally gets one to fall. You know, we saw her have a couple in and out in the first half. So it's got to feel good.
For sure. And Dixon with a great defensive effort.
I mean, that's a good take there by Thomas. Just can't get it to fall.
Yeah.
And Indians have 3.1 to work with, and we're likely going to see a half-court heave from either Larson or they're going to say there was no shot, but regardless, it's no good. After 3, Indians lead 37-21. We'll be back after a short break. You're listening to live play-by-play coverage of Manhattan High basketball on MHS Student Media. play coverage of Manhattan High basketball on MHS Student Media. Indians lead 37-21 after 3. And Jono, really a productive third quarter for the Indians.
Yeah, for sure. Need to keep it rolling on offense. And De Guzman with a great physical play there. And
Blocking foul.
interesting play there.
I mean, she was waiting for it. I really don't see why that would be a block. Maybe if she just tried to sell it a little too hard.
I'm not sure. Anyways, Junction City ball, but inbounds is off, and travel will be called. So anyways, the ball will be going back to Manhattan.
And that blocking foul was called on Emery Wilson. That's going to be her third personal, fourth team foul. And back in will come Maxine Doring, who had 9 points in that third quarter, Jono.
And yeah, she is starting to get up there with Larson, leading the points in leading the team in points. Excuse me.
Larson with only 2 points after halftime. See if she can heat up here in the fourth and expand this lead. Ingram going to hit Rulefson. Pull up, no good. Holloway driving. It's going to be stolen away by Rulefson, but they're getting the foul on Navis here. Taken in by Allie Ingram and given to Avery Larson. Larson, top of the key, swings it left to Ingram. Ingram gets a screen from Doring. Pick and roll, looking down low, but not there. Well-designed play if it's executed correctly.
Yep.
De Guzman gets it into O'Neal. O'Neal looking up the street.
And blocking foul.
Really, I think they both just went up for it and fell, but regardless, we're going to get...
Giving that to JC.
It's going to be Deering's third, fifth team foul. De Guzman, great take, and she's really came alive in the second half, John.
Yeah, starting to get some points up there for the team. Definitely needed. Rulefson driving in. Physical layup just over. Gets the ball back to Doring. Yes, that will go.
And Doring is money the second half, John. She's got 13.
Exactly what the Indians needed, and
another blocking foul on Allie Ingram. A very physical game. Blue Jays with 5 and the Indians with 6. That's going to be Allie Ingram's first personal. O'Neal working against Rulefson, top of the key. O'Neal still top of the key. Going to flip it to De Guzman, excuse me. That's going to be off the fingertips of Rex Road. Takes it across the timeline. Working against O'Neal. To Rulefson. Rulefson looking low, nothing there. Larson gets a pick and roll from Dixon. She's going to pop a three. Got it.
Wow, what a shot there.
Make it 18 for Avery Larson, John.
Incredible performance. Rex Road looking for anything, and that'll be stolen by Yates. Pass to Doring. Shot no good, but the whistles are blown, I believe. She will be going to the line.
That foul's on number 11, Navis. That's going to be your third personal, 16 foul, and Doring will head to the line to shoot 2. First is up and in and out, no good. And in for the Blue Jays will come number 10, Exantis. And out will be Navis. Thomas, who just picked up that foul. Doring second is up and good, and she's got 14. Do have to credit the Blue Jays, Giano, on really shutting down Grace Dixon, who's primarily one of the Indians' top league scorers.
Yeah, definitely, and
makes it even more impressive. They really don't have, you know, that girl that has all that height for the Blue Jays.
Right. I mean, they're just pretty much shutting her down on offense, swarming her with defenders. Passes to De Guzman, out for a three.
Our score is 43-23 with 5 minutes remaining. Doring down low, Dixon wide open layup. No good. Back up. Got it. Pretty routine layup, but she makes up for it with her own rebound. She's got 7.
And with that, that will be 45-23 Indians.
And Scott Mall wants to take things over with the 30-second timeout. We'll be back after a short break. You're listening to live play-by-play coverage of Manhattan High basketball on MHS Student Media. Back to live play-by-play coverage of Manhattan High basketball on MHS Student Media. Indians lead by 22. O'Neal will be taking the ball down the court against Rulifson. O'Neal looking for Exantis, going to get it to her. Driving against Yates. Looking for De Guzman, not there, but she's going to get it to Rexroad. Who gets it to De Guzman, who loses it for a second, but regains control. It's going to be O'Neal, 3, no good. And rebounded by Rulifson. Dixon down low, no good. A lot of contact, just couldn't draw the foul there.
And De Guzman taking it down for the Blue Jays.
Thomas inside, going to put it up, no good. Rebounded by Dixon, excuse me.
Doring taking it down, passes it to Rulifson. Avery Larson was wide open, but great efforts there by Xantis.
Really good job to prevent that from getting down low. She tipped it, but it's going to stay right here with the Indians. Rulifson looking for a pass. She's going to hit Doring. Doring up, no good. Rebounded by Dixon. Dixon out to Rulifson. Pump fake, Larson, the floater. Got it. Wow. And make it 20, Jono.
What a performance.
Larson combines for just under half the total amount of points the Indians have this game. She has 20 and the Indians lead 47-23. O'Neal in the corner, gonna hit Thomas. Thomas looking for options. She's gonna hit De Guzman. De Guzman working inside, layup, got it. De Guzman's cave alive, Jono. She's got 8, and she's the Blue Jays' leading scorer. Larson, top of the key. Rulifson, Dixon, and no good. Dixon's been right there all night, just a little bit short every time. We hit the 3-minute mark here in the fourth. Indians lead 47-25. That ball is stolen away by Rulifson. Looking for Larson, who's going to get there.
Great effort by Doring.
Yep. Larson, 3. No good.
Just long.
Rare miss for Larson from deep.
All right. And that will be Blue Jays ball.
Out will go O'Neal for the Blue Jays, and then will come and Dixon will go out for the Indians, and then will come Sophia Salmons.
And that pass is off the mark. back into Manhattan High's hands. That'll be Yates taking it down for the Indians.
Yates to Doring. Doring back to Yates, top of the key. Looking for options. She's got Rulofson. Rulofson into the corner. Sailor Salmons. Back out to Rulofson. Rulofson cross court to Yates. Good defense by the Blue Jays here. Doring in the corner. And back out to Yates, top of the key. Now, John, this is the point of the game where I can't tell if the Blue Jays are playing really good defense or the Indians are just trying to kill time.
Right. I mean, either way, Indians, you know, it's up 47-25. Not too much pressure on them here, but
really don't have to do anything.
Blue Jays looking to get something rolling. Jump shot is up and no good, but great rebound, fighting for it. But back into Doring's hands down the right side.
Doring gonna swing it to Yates, top of the key. And it does appear that the Indians are just killing time at this point. We're at the 90-second mark, and the refs are going to pause to get the subs in. It's going to be Jimenez and Ali Ingram. Minute 28 remaining. Indians still lead 47-25. Jimenez pick and roll. Rulofson pull up. Air ball. But saved by Sailor Salmons, but into the hands of the Blue Jay. Harris to Thomas. Thomas. And Harris going to pull up from three. Back iron, no good.
Great efforts there by Rulofson to get that rebound.
And they're going to pause again to get one more sub in. That's going to be Callie Carson. And now Manhattan High with all their starters on the bench. A great performance, really. A good bounce-back win after losing by just 3 to Seaman on Tuesday.
Put it all out on the table.
Ingram will take it down the court for the Indians. We'll see what they do here. Gets it to Sophia Salmon, excuse me.
Oh, and great defensive efforts there by the Blue Jays. And a foul will be called.
It's going to be Navis with the steal. That's going to be on Sophia Salmons. That's her first personal. 7th team foul. So Navis will head to the line to shoot 2. Or 1 and 1, excuse me. No good. Rebounded by no one. And the loose ball is out of bounds to the Blue Jays. And now we'll begin to see some subs for the Blue Jays here. It's going to be number 5, Hatcher. Number 20, Hauser. Number 21, Holloway, whose shot is up and good. Tough bucket. Tough bucket.
Well fought for.
And unlike the Indians, you know, the Blue Jays have a lot of people in the scoring category. They have 7.
And that free throw is good into Ingram.
Sophia Salmons, 3, no good. Rebounded by Jimenez, though. It's knocked away by a Blue Jay. Now there's a fight for it before it's picked up by Callie Carson. Carson swings it to Sailor Salmons. Looking inside, nothing there. 20 seconds now. We'll see if the Indians decide to hold out. Jimenez wide open, got it. And that's going to be Jimenez's first bucket. She's got 2. Under 10 seconds here, and the Blue Jays expected just to back up a shot here if they can get one, but they can't, and it's stolen away by Ingram. Your Lady Indians are going to defeat the Junction City Blue Jays 49-28. Game recap Destiny Yates for the Indians had 3. Avery Larson with 20. Maxine Doring with 14. Grace Dixon with 7. Allie Ingram with 3. And Jimenez with 2. For the Blue Jays, Day Guzman had 8. Nabis with 8. Harris with 2. Holloway with 2. Rex Road with 2. And O'Neill with 4. That'll wrap it up from us here. Stay tuned for Manhattan High versus Junction City men's basketball game. That'll do it from us. You're listening to live play-by-play coverage of Manhattan High basketball on MHS Student Media.
Sure, take it.
Cancer Day. 4 with the drive.
And he's hammered inside. That's going to be 2 shots.
MHS will have to have gap side help on their zone to prevent that penetration.
Yeah, Howard Johnson there just took it right to the rack, drawed the contact, and got 2 shots from the free throw line as he drained his first one. Howard Johnson drains both free throws to put the Blue Jays up 6-5.
The double team on Perkins, finds Delort for 3, Tate Brown.
Tate Brown off the mark there, but Junction State poked out of bounds. It's going to be Indians ball. Number 10, David Rowell is
Perkins down the baseline. Baseline out of bounds here for Manhattan. Delort, down low to Collins. Just short for Collins on the lane.
Collins had a lot of defenders around on that drive.
Oh,
He just threw it away.
And an errant pass there by number 3.
Yeah, I don't know where Seth Clark was throwing it there. I thought that somebody in the crowd was on his team.
Yeah.
Ready to work with the ball at the top of the key.
There's Elamugo. Now Sharps. Here's Perkins. Dishes it out to Sharps for 3. And it's short. There's number 2 in transition. That's a charge for Keenan Sharps.
That's another turnover for Junction City. This game has been a defensive affair so far. It's as Junction City's up 6-5 with a minute 27 left.
A great stoppage of transition there by Sharts. One way to beat a zone is in transition, so it's a really good sign early that Manhattan is stopping that early.
Yeah, the Indians are going to want to continue this effort as they're doing a pretty good job of staying in this game so far against a very good Junction City Blue Jay team.
Coonrod stays with it. Here's Dre Delort for 3.
Just off the mark.
Here's Coonrod. Delort. Drives, pulls up. In and out.
Yeah, good shot by Cole there, but just a little off the mark.
Number 2. Rejected by Collins.
Yeah, that was a really athletic block. There's 54 seconds left in the first quarter as Junction City's up 6-5.
That was perfectly timed as well by Elamugo. It's baseline out of bounds for Junction. Manhattan is shifted to a man defense out of the baseline out of bounds. Number 1 dishes it out. Seconds remain in the first quarter.
Looks like Junction City's going to hold for the last shot here in the first quarter.
Will they be able to execute? A tough shot off the mark.
That was not a good shot by Junction City. We'll see if the Indians got 20 seconds left.
Here's Trey Holloway. Turned over. Number 1 on the fast break. Behind the back. Misses the layup. And a follow-up as well.
Cole with the great rebound there.
5 seconds remaining. And an offensive foul called on Coonrod.
Yeah, the last couple seconds of this half has been getting kind of crazy. Teams have not been scoring, and the defense is doing really good.
left with that turnover by number 4. That's actually enough time to get one shot off.
Yeah, this shot is going to be a miracle. It's going to have to be a heave from probably around half court. And Vincent does not get it off in time. I mean Collins.
It's a low-scoring affair here to start, with Manhattan trailing Junction City only by 1 point.
Yeah, the first quarter was definitely a defensive battle, as there was only 11 points put up in 8 minutes. That's a really good defense.
We'll have to see what adjustments both teams make to increase their offensive efficiency.
Yeah. The Indians are going to get the ball to start this second quarter. Kay Perkins inbounding for the Indians. Dre Delort at point guard, bring up the court for the Indians.
Can the Indians get in the paint? That's the real question.
Here's a paint grab right here. That was blocked. There looked to be a lot of contact there, but the refs did not call it, and that's a block going to be blocked for the Indians. It looks like a foul just happened.
On Jack Wilson, I believe.
That's going to be his first foul. Going to stay with the ball. They inbound it.
Oh, stolen by Ulamugo. Given right back.
It's going to be Indian ball. Sheldon Butler Lawson inbounding. Oh, never mind. He's coming off the court for number 1. That's going to be Terrence Tedder. Deontay Baker with the ball. Terrence Tedder on the outside kicks out. Number 4.
Manhattan is in a man defense right now.
Yeah, Junction City is looking like they're kicking around the outside a lot again. Number 4 on the drive.
Questionable foul call there. The crowd did not like it, at least.
Yeah, it looks like it might have slipped, but they attack a foul. It looks like Cade Perkins. Oh, never mind. It's going to be a foul on Dre Delort. That's going to be his first foul.
By number 4 is off the mark. Oh, Perkins bobbles it. Still bobbles it. Here's with number 1. Turnover.
Yeah, the Indians need to limit those mistakes if they want to win this game, for sure.
Kicks it out. And he knocks it down.
That is number 4, Howard Johnson. That's going to be his 5th point of the game. Collins no good on a layup, and it's going to be Junction City's ball. MHS is trailing Junction City 9-5 with 6:34 left to go in the second quarter.
If Manhattan is going to stay in this man, and it looks like now they've switched to a zone. A smart move there, I think.
The Indians in the first half are definitely getting more success out of that zone defense, as they only limited the Junction City to 6 points in the whole half.
Junction City's offense is based off of dribble drive penetration, so the zone is very effective against that.
Howard Johnson on top of the key.
From NBA Race, knocks it down.
Howard Johnson is carrying the Junction City's offense as he has 8 points already, and it's just the second quarter.
Great movement. A travel by Jack Wilson.
The Indians need to check their composure here. It's starting to get out of hand, and this is the danger territory where Junction City can really blow it up as the crowd is starting to get into this game really loudly.
This has been a similar story in past games for MHS, allowing the other team to go on large runs and them losing their calm. They really have to take a deep breath here and not let JC score on this possession.
Howard Johnson has been the hot hand for Junction City. He kicks it out.
Great movement again.
He's got another one. That's 11 points for Howard Johnson. And he is just lighting up the Indians defense right now.
That's I guess one risk of running that zone defense is if they get into the high post, that leaves the sharpshooters of Junction City wide open. And as you saw there, he knocked it down twice in a row.
Yeah, he has 11 of the Junction City's 15 points, and just like that, after a 6-5 first quarter, the Indians find themselves down 15-5 with 5:18 left in the second quarter. Inbounding the ball down 15-5 with 5:18 left to go in the second quarter. They give it to Collins, kicks out to Tate. Brown with the ball. Junction City bringing full court pressure. They get across to Collins. He loses it, and that's another turnover for the Indians. Wild shot by Junction City. That's going to be Junction City basketball.
That turnover out of the timeout cannot happen. But here's a great response. Here's Brown. Finishes and one.
Great finish by Tate Brown there as he took that turnover, took it the length of the court, and laid it in for the and one layup. Tate Brown on the and one. He drains it. That's going to come out 3 points for the game as the Indians now trail 15-8. With 4:54 left to go in the game in the second quarter. Howard Johnson bring up the court for Junction City. He has been the hot hand for Junction City in this game.
Here's number 3, in and out.
Good rebound
Jack
by
Wilson.
the Indians. Great alert, bring up the court.
Great
Kicks it
pass.
Trey Holloway. Trey Holloway finishes. Good layup there by Trey Holloway.
Consecutive stops by the Indians defense has now cut that 10-point lead into a 5-point lead.
Yeah, good. That was a good stretch by the Indians. As, like you just said, they cut the lead in half. There's 4:27 left, and the Indians are down 15-10. Right now, the Indians defense has got to figure out a way to stop Howard Johnson as he's been stroking the ball from deep recently.
Yeah, looking at the offensive numbers, the field goal percentages of both MHS and Junction City are similar, but it's just been a difference of who's taking care of the ball better, and right now that is Junction City.
Yeah, and Junction City's also made more threes, so that'll help add some more points to their total.
Yeah.
Here's Johnson. He kicks out to Terrence Tedder. Sheldon loss. Almost a turnover for Junction City.
Number 4 again.
He missed. He missed.
Too strong.
That's a good sign for MHS.
Pushes
Maybe
it up
he
the
cooled
court.
down.
Coonrod. Called travel.
The Indians have far too many turnovers in this game already, but they are still in the game, which is good for them because they've recently had a lot of turnovers. Blue Jays with the ball. They're working around the outside. Howard Johnson with it. Kicks out to number 3. Seth Clark kicks out. Johnson with the drive. A little too strong off the glass. Jack with the rebound. Indians pushing the court. Trey Holloway.
Stays with it and finishes.
What a strong finish for Trey Holloway. A near turnover results in a layup.
3-point game here with 3 minutes left in the second quarter. Stolen by Brown. Here's Delort. And a blown layup there, but stays with it.
Yeah, those are ones you definitely got to convert if you want to win this game.
Charge call. Or excuse me, blocking foul. 2 shots.
Yeah. Trey Holloway has really been taking over this game for the Indians, kind of. He's been a strong force, going right to the basket, and he's been doing good. He has 4 points right now, and he has a chance at getting 6.
And I think what's really important with Holloway is that he's being really strong with the ball, and he's not letting attempts to steal the ball from him actually result in steals.
Yeah, he's driving right to the rim. Second free throw is good. He gets it to roll in. Trey Holloway now has 5 points. Terrence Tedder with the ball. Cole Coonrod guarding him. He kicks it out to Howard Johnson. Back to Tedder. Tedder at the top of the key. Kicks it back to Johnson. They've been playing hot potato recently with the ball.
A stop here would be crucial for the Indians. They're on an 8-0 run currently.
It was tipped. The ref says out of bounds. It's going to still be Junction City ball. There's a minute 58 left in the second quarter. The score is Junction City 15 and Manhattan 13. Blue Jays pass it way in the backcourt to Tedder as he brings up the court. Tedder taking his time.
Oh, finds number 3.
Clark, no good. And it looks like a foul on Junction City. That was great effort by the Indians to get that rebound there. Seems to be some confusion on the guy checking into the game. The refs got that all sorted out. Kicking to Dre Delort, bring up the court. He kicks out to Jack Wilson. Jack Wilson almost loses the ball on his dribble. Kicks to Cade Perkins.
A score here for MHS would be really big. Shot fake for Wilson. Oh, layup.
Yeah.
Just rolls out.
He missed that layup. He can't let that get in his head. He's got to deliver the next shot that he attempts. Kay Perkins inbounding for the Indians.
I mentioned earlier how one thing is getting it. There's a 5-second call by MHS.
Yeah, that's another turnover for the Indians. I'm not quite sure how many turnovers the Indians have, but that's definitely not what they want to do there.
I mentioned earlier about how MHS needs to get into the paint. Getting it into the paint is one thing, but finishing in the paint is also another task, which, as of late, Manhattan has not done a good job of.
Kay thought he poked it out of bounds, but the ref said it's still Junction City ball. Collins checks back into the game for the Indians. Howard Johnson with the ball, top of the key, kicks out to Tedder.
Normally with 50 seconds left, Manhattan is expecting to get a possession. But there's number one.
That's Terrence Tedder, takes it strong to the rack for the Blue Jays.
With the way the game had been going, I was expecting them to bring that all the way down to like 10 seconds left before scoring.
Yeah, I was too, but it looks like Tedder saw an opening and just took it straight to the basket. Dre DeLore at the free throw line, going to shoot 2 for the Indians. If he makes his second free throw, the Indians will be down only 2 points with 40 seconds left in the second quarter. And he drains both of them.
These last possessions of halves are so important in dictating the momentum of the game. From outside,
Johnson with the miss. Johnson was really hot earlier, but recently it's been cooled down as he missed his last couple shots. Kay Perkins drilling up the court. He needs help. He finds Dre DeLore.
10 seconds left.
Dre with the ball with 10 seconds to go. Indians down 2. 5 seconds left to go. Collins on the drive, and he lays it in. That's a huge bucket for the Indians as they tie the game going into the half, 17-17.
That is such an important basket for Manhattan.
Yeah.
And again, they got it into the paint, and that time they finished.
The Indians have got to be happy with their effort and their performance in the first half as they have tied Junction City. We'll see what the second half has in store.
They were once down by 10 points with about 5 minutes left in the second quarter, but they clawed their way back into the game, and now it's a tie game heading into the half.
Yep, we'll see you in the second half.
Here's Wilson, finishes with the left hand. Great entry by Cade Perkins.
Yeah, that was a great answer by MHS to hit right back after that shot by Johnson. Gray Delore picked up a foul. It's going to be 3 on him. So he's got to be a little bit careful now when he plays so he doesn't foul out.
Although JC has gotten some open opportunities on the zone, give credit to Manhattan's defense. They've shut down this usually productive JC offense to only 21 points. 3 with the 3. An air ball.
Yeah, not a good shot there by Clark as he airballs it, and MHS is looking for a chance to take the lead right here.
Brown for 3. Hits the back rim. Reverse. Jack Wilson with the crucial rebound.
Yeah, he got fouled on that. He's going to give MHS the opportunity to take the lead as it's not up at 21 with a little bit under 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. First shot is good by Wilson. That puts Jack Wilson up to 3 points on the game.
Consecutive offensive rebounds there, proving very important in this possession.
And he misses the second, but the Indians do get a 1 point lead.
Number 1 threads the needle. 3-shot fakes and still rejected by Wilson. But number 1 with the floater. Here's Brown. Holloway corrals it. And a great finish and a great pass. Going back and forth here as of late.
Yeah, Trey Holloway is really stepping up this game as he's going physically right into the Junction City's defense and getting right to the paint and getting layups. Baker for 3. A rebound by Trey Holloway. Great rebound by Trey.
Brown for 3. Too strong. A forced pass by Wilson results in turnover.
Baker
Number
taking
2
out the
trying
court.
to take it all the way.
And we have a foul. That was a great drive by Baker. He took it right to the hoop. Draw the contact. He's going to be shooting 2 shots. That's 3 fouls now on Collins. He also has to be careful so he doesn't foul out of this game.
The game's pace is really picking up right now. So the teams will really have to take a moment and recuperate so that they don't make silly mistakes and silly turnovers.
Yeah, MHS and Junction City are just trading blow for blow, driving right into the hoop and drawing contact and getting fouled. And this game is knotted up at 24 with 1:54 left to go. Keenan Sharks is in trouble and he turns it over. It's a scramble for the ball. Baker has that at the bottom, and we got timeout. It's going to be Junction City ball. Great effort by Deontay Baker as he secured the ball for Junction City.
Man, Schartz was smothered by the Junction City defense there. He did have 3 people on him at one point.
Yeah, Junction City just went right for the ball, and that was a good stand by Junction City. The Indians now got to play on defense, and we'll see what happens when we come back from this timeout.
Tied at 24 with 1 minute and 45 seconds left in the third quarter.
Junction City will be inbounding the ball. Number 4, Howard Johnson, is going to be inbound ball. He has the game high of 13 points in this matchup.
I would expect them to go to him for a scoring opportunity. Oh, a wonderful pass.
That was a great find by Tedder, who was injured. It's great to see him back out there.
Coonrod skips. Now Perkins for 3. Too strong. Stolen by number 5. And the foul by Wilson.
And MHS needs to calm down on the turnovers, as turnovers will get them out of this game really fast, because this is allowing Junction City to use their athleticism to get down the court and get fouled and get layups.
Just based on body language, the emotions here are boiling, even in the players, so they'll really have to settle down.
Yeah, there's people in the crowd calling for technicals. Things are starting to heat up in this one for sure, as Junction State takes a 3-point lead, 27-24 with a minute 16 left. Jack Wilson wide open, and he lays it in.
Appears to be a delay of game, warning, or I'm not sure what it is on.
Yeah, delay game is what that seems to be what they call. They usually don't really see that happen too much in high school, but that was interesting, for sure. The Indians ratcheting up on the defense here. Tedder with the ball, top of the key, dribbling around, looking for holes in the Indians' defense.
Junction City's attacking the soft spot of the zone, and it's a strong finish. By number 2.
Deontay Baker.
Oh, thrown away by Sharks. Attacked by number 2, Euros. What a finish!
And that is Tedder with the layup. Indians are making too many mistakes right now. They're going to need to talk about this in the break.
Despite the turnovers, they are only down by 5. However, Junction City has all the momentum.
The Junction City's fans are starting to go crazy, and we'll join you when we get back from this timeout. Back, and we're going to see what MHS has drawn up out of their timeout, as they are now trailing Junction City by 5 points, 31-26, with 18 seconds left to go in the third quarter.
Full court pressure by JC, broken by Delort, finds Holloway. Foul called on number 5.
Yeah, number 5 has really been giving Junction City a spark in this second half. He sat out most of the first half with some foul trouble, but now he has 3 fouls as he's heading back to the bench.
Again, it's 12 seconds left, third quarter. These end of quarter scores dictate how the game, or how the fourth quarter plays out.
Ball was taken away from Trey Holloway. It's going to stay MHS's ball with 6 seconds and 0.3 left to go.
Delort screen.
2 seconds.
Oh, great find to Holloway!
And he lays
at
it
the
in.
buzzer.
What a great finish by Trey Holloway. Trey Holloway leading the Indians so far, heading into the fourth quarter with 9 points. And we'll join you. We'll be back in the fourth quarter. What are you going to do? No, that was it. being loud. Back starting the fourth quarter. Junction City is up 31-28 on the MHS Indians. This game has been a great game so far. What are the keys, Avis, closing out this game for the Indians? So
it's going to be who is going to take that deep breath and settle down. Of course, MHS had a close one just this past week, and they did not keep their composure, and they made turnovers down the stretch, and that ultimately cost them that game. They cannot make the same mistakes.
Here it is, Jack Wilson in the corner at the start of the fourth quarter. He's driving in, kicks out to Coonrod. Coonrod on drive, and he turned it over. Not a good. Junction City nearly turned it over, but Tedder was able to reclaim possession. Here's Tedder, kicks out to Baker.
I think another key for the Indians will be, can they execute their offensive sets as the game gets tense, as the arena becomes louder? Can they keep their focus on defense?
Howard Johnson on the drive, and he lays it in. MHS looking to go fast, and they turn it over.
Through the legs dribble, but the floater is no good. A wonderful bit of skill there by the Junction City player, guard, but he couldn't finish it. A little bit of bully ball there by Jack Wilson.
Great finish by Jack Wilson. That puts him at 7 points in this game. The Indians are going to look to see their star player, Jack Wilson, step up in this fourth quarter to pull out a victory here.
Yeah, he's a big mismatch down low, especially with this lineup of JC.
And we got a timeout with 6:20 left to go in the fourth quarter. The score is Junction City 33 and Manhattan Indians 30. Back here in the fourth quarter with 6:20 left to go. Junction City with the ball. And we have an offensive foul. Not a good decision there by Terrence Tedder as he just committed a turnover, and this gives MHS the chance to tie this game with a 3.
Perfect anticipation there by Delort and took that offensive foul. Tate Brown turning the corner. Floater with the left, off the glass, it's good.
Strong finish there by Tate Brown. That's another guy that Indians will hope to get going here in the fourth quarter to secure the victory.
It's a 1-point game. For 3. He hit it.
That is Howard Johnson. Howard Johnson's been on a tear.
Here's Coonrod. It's short. That's 16 points for Howard Dawson.
Wild shot there by Junction City. Probably trying to draw a foul. Indians with possession. Gray Delort on the drive.
And in and out.
That was tough. The ball just did not go in there. Indians down 4 with 5:19 left to go in this game.
You love to see Delort being aggressive. He often is a great distributor, but when he's a scorer, MHS becomes so much more effective.
And Sheldon Butler Lawson, I believe, just threw it out of bounds, so it's going to be Indians ball with 5:04 left to go. Like I said, Junction City's up by 4 points.
That's the second time they've thrown it to a crowd spectator.
Yeah, I don't know what is going on, but the Indians do need to capitalize here. Jack Wilson driving. Oh, he gets it stripped away.
Number 1. Foul on Cole Coonrod.
Terrence Tedder was going right to the hoop. It is getting loud in here. The emotions are starting to rise as this game is getting tight in the fourth quarter.
You see the two fan bases of both teams going at it. This rivalry is one of the oldest in the state, so you can really see the history that's behind all of this.
Yep. And we'll be back after this timeout. Back in this highly anticipated game between Junction City and MHS. We're on Terrence Tedder shooting 2 right when we come back here. Drains the first one. That puts him at 7 points in this game. And the second, Terrence Tedder with it. That was a huge bucket as Blue Jays go up 6 points with a little bit under 5 minutes left to go in the game. Perkins kicks out to Coonrod. Back to Perkins.
Perkins drives, turns it over. Number 3 on the break.
And they called a carry. Wow. You do not see those often in basketball, but Butts got a little too excited on the drive and just took a little steps by holding the ball.
MHS is fortunate to have that carry called there. If Junction City had scored there, that would have extended their lead to 10 points. Not 10 points, sorry. 8 points.
Coonrod driving in.
Pulls up.
He drained it. Great shot by Cole Coonrod.
Coonrod has an underrated mid-range game. He can hit it from deep, but that mid-range asset of his is really effective against all types of defenders.
Tedder with the ball for Junction City. It looks like Junction City is content with taking some time off the clock here, as they're at 4 points with 3:40 to go. Like I said, there is no shot clock in college basketball or in high school basketball, so they can take as much time as they want. Tedder on the drive, splits defenders.
Great hands by Dre DeLore.
Yeah, he knocked it out of bounds. Trey Holloway's checking in for the Indians. He is the Indians' leading scorer on the night with 9 points. An impressive showing by Trey Holloway.
Yeah, he's been integral to Manhattan's offensive success on the boards and in the paint.
Johnson on the drive, and he gets it to go.
What a finish. Sublime finish there by number 4. Uses his body to shield it. Here's Holloway with the 3. Bang!
Trey Holloway.
Clutch shot from Trey Holloway. 3-point game.
Yeah, that was a clutch shot by Trey Holloway. That puts about 12 points on the night. Indians down 3 points with a little under 3 minutes to go in the fourth quarter.
An inspiring performance tonight by Trey Holloway. I would expect MHS down the stretch, if they can find Holloway down low, he's been really successful there. So they really need to get it to him, get the ball in his hands.
Yeah, and the Indians, when they're on defense, they really need to look at a way to limit Howard Johnson. Howard Johnson has 20 of Junction City's 40 points in this one. He's been all over the floor, draining threes, making layups. Howard Johnson is a guy the Indians need to cue on in this final 3 minutes.
This is eerily familiar to last Tuesday's game at Topeka High. MHS is down 3 which on Tuesday was with 2 minutes left, but now it's with about 3 minutes. But after that 3-point deficit, that got extended to a 6-point deficit, and so on and so forth, and the game got out of hand.
Jack Wilson picked up the foul. Let's go and send Ismail Fadija to the line.
That's 4 fouls on Jack Wilson.
Fadija has 7 points on the game so far. Looking to make it 9 with these 2 free throws. And with the first free throw, he's got the shooter's touch as it hits the back of the rim, hits the front, and just goes in.
Offensive rebound. You cannot have that at this point in the game.
Yeah, Junction City's probably going to take more time off this clock as they're at 4 points.
Number 11 seemed to be wide open there with that rebound. Can't happen. Rejected by Trey Holloway.
Trey Holloway has came up huge in this game. If the Indians do finally pull out this game, he will definitely be a huge point of the reason. Jack Wilson,
in and out.
He can't get it to fall. The Indians need that. The Indians need to step up on defense here. As I believe Junction City's going to take some more time off the clock and play slow, as there is no shot clock, like I said earlier.
I think they'll try to away screen for number 4, Howard Johnson. Get him the ball, get the ball in his hands. I think MHS has to start fouling, or else.
They definitely got to start thinking about it. Johnson kicks out. Yeah, Junction City just kicking out here. They're content with dribbling out this clock here.
Timeout called by Junction City.
Kind of surprising they granted that timeout there. It looked like no one had possession of the ball. I don't know about that call, granted that timeout there. Junction City in this timeout's probably talking about how they're just going to waste this minute, 11 seconds, just run off the clock. MHS has got to start thinking about fouling here.
Yeah, and they have to think about who they're going to foul. They obviously can't foul their better free throw shooters in Howard Johnson and Seth Clark.
Yeah, as we take a look at the 2 leading scorers for both teams, the Blue Jays are led by Howard Johnson with 20 points, and the Indians are led by Trey Holloway with 12. It was a great effort by Trey Holloway today.
I think out of this inbounds play, MHS has to go for the steal, and if they can't get a steal or pressure or stop the clock in within 10 seconds, they got to start fouling.
Yeah, I think you're exactly right.
Can Trey Holloway come up clutch on defense here like he has been all game. That would be a huge play.
The Indians got Tate Brown on the ball, guarding the inbounder. Dutch State does get it in. The Indians are not bringing a lot of pressure. They got a little trap in the corner.
Perfect trap. Intercepted by Jack Wilson.
Jack Wilson wide open to the lane, and he is fouled. And that would have been huge if he would have got the and one, but he is fouled. He needs to step up and hit these free throws.
Huge free throws here for Wilson.
He drains the first one. That puts on 8 points in this game and shrinks the Indians' deficit to 3 points with a minute left to go. And he gets the second one to roll in. Indians down 2 with a minute to go. They do need to think about fouling. But here we go. See what the defense got.
Oh, he's number 2. Floater.
And a charge.
It's a charge.
The Indians are going to have a chance to tie this game or take the lead with 50 seconds left. This game is crazy. The Indians are going to need to calm down, keep their composure, get a good shot. The tensions in this building are getting hot. Great alert for the Indians, bring up the court. 45 seconds left to go. The crowd is getting into this.
Here's Delort. High post entry. Here's Jack Wilson. Off the mark, offensive rebound. Oh, Jameson and out.
MHS had a chance to tie the game there. They do need a foul probably. As a good foul by MHS. They stopped the clock with 22 seconds left. They are down by 2 points.
And that's the perfect look for MHS on that last possession. They just can't get it to fall.
Yeah, Cole Kumron had it right underneath the rim. Perfect layup position. It just spun in and out.
But think about it, it's a 1-and-1 here, so if he misses the free throw and we get an offensive rebound, we got this same chance, down by 2 again.
Yeah, I don't think you need us to tell you folks, but this game, it means something to these fans.
We missed it!
Trey Holloway with a huge rebound. Dre DeLore. 15 seconds left. Takes the contact. And he makes it. The Indians tied the game at 41.
What a finish by DeLore! And it's rebounded! It's rebounded! Jack Wilson! The exclamation point!
Dre DeLore made a shot. Doesn't
What
count.
a game!
Doesn't count. The refs are converging. I believe this game is going to overtime, but this game, I do not know what just happened. If Dre DeLore got that shot off in time, the Indians are going to win this game. If not, it's going to overtime.
Man, I thought he got that at the last second. But we'll have to see what the refs think. There is no instant replay at the high school level.
Yeah. This game is we're going to overtime, or the Indians are going to take a 43-41 lead.
Right now, this gym is the best atmosphere in high school basketball.
I would probably say that's correct. Right now, at this moment, this is probably the best high school game going on.
Oh, they've put 1.5 seconds left on the clock. And I think MHS will have possession.
Is MHS shooting free throws here?
Wait, have they called a foul? I think they have.
This is going to be a 1-and-1. Jack Wilson can put this game on ice if he drains one of these free throws.
This is the game. Wilson!
Jack Wilson drained it, and that probably sunk the Blue Jays' chances of winning this game. And that puts the Indians up 1 with 1 second left to go.
The student section is ecstatic right now. He can really put this out of reach, almost out of reach, if he knocks this down.
All the Indians have to do is do not foul, and I think they got this.
He knocked down both!
What a crazy game. The Indians were down 10 points early in this one, 5-15. They clawed all the way back. They took the lead by 2 with 1 second, 1.5 seconds left to go. Crazy game.
Not only that, I'm pretty sure with about 2 minutes left, they were down by 6 points, 41-35. So 8 unanswered points, an 8-0 run in the last 1.5 minutes of the game.
Yeah.
It's outstanding way of closing out a game. Of course, the job's not finished. 1.5 seconds left.
Yeah, Junction City, they should have stuck, when they were up by 8 points in the second half, they should have stuck to their first half strategy, just wasting all the clock that they could. That came back to bite them in this one as they're down 2 points with 1 second left to go. David Rowell will be inbounding for Junction City. The Junction City crowd is getting crazy. They are not agreeing with what's going on right now.
They're getting frustrated about the timeout. MHS might have been taking too long, but the refs weren't saying anything about it, so not much of a problem there.
That's kind of a Bush League thing to do. They just got proved on the court. Junction City did have their chances to win this game. They get it in, and MHS
and that's the game!
Junction
What
City
a defensive
had this
effort!
game.
And what execution in the final minute!
What a crazy
They
game!
stormed the court!
What a crazy game! I'm pretty sure this is against high school protocol, but I do not think the students care.
Yeah, just an emboldening win. It's just great to see for a team that was struggling the past few games. They came here, a tough opponent, 10th in 6A, and they knocked them out in exciting fashion.
This just shows what rivalries can do. Sometimes a struggling team comes with a little bit more composure and they win. Great game by Trey Holloway with 12 points and Jack Wilson adding 11 and putting the game on ice with that free throw. What a great game. But not to undermine the effort by Howard Johnson on Junction City, who did have 20 points. He put his team on his back tonight, just not quite enough to get the win for Junction City tonight.
Yeah, just a great performance by Jack Wilson and Trey Holloway. Those were your two probably key players offensively and defensively. So that will do it for us tonight. Your final score is 43-41 in favor of the Manhattan High Indians. The Indians improved to 4-10 on the season, and the Junction City Blue Jays are now 10-4. Thank you so much for tuning in to MHS Student Media's live stream of MHS basketball. And yeah, have a good night.